Hello YouTubers, welcome to my YouTube channel, Sun Scorpio. Today's video is my apology to a community college, one of which I'm still currently attending. The reasons that I'm making this video is because of the length of time it has taken me to complete my studies there. I have been there for far too long. The school has killed people because of it, and I feel the need to apologize for the many reasons which I will state in this video. My entire school career, I have been an average student, regardless of any band classes or AVID classes in middle school. I know how pretentious people can be. Just because you're in a class, they expect something from you. In this lifetime, I am not a psychopath student that feels the need to get straight A's on all classes. In this lifetime and timeline, I find myself attending Citrus College, as I did in previous lives, when the school was still Azusa High School, a really, really long time ago. The most infamous attendee was Jason Voorhees. He was bullied, harassed, cursed by various forms of magic and witchcraft, as well as reduced by pathetic fallacy mathematics, inflicted by both students, staff, and the city, until his death at Crystal Lake in the Los Angeles County Mountains. After his death, countless others continued to be killed, who weren't even close to being infamous. Therefore, during, before, and after the demographics of the cities changed, the new Azusa High School was made, and it was all still murder, and it still is in every school system, not just this one. I attended and graduated class of 2009. I suffered. I wear this ring to remind me that I suffered. I suffered irreparable psychological damage, just like any other fucking student. Death still happens to be the #1 pastime for all school locations, and every location which has a school system. Now, present day, I am a Citrus College student who is enrolled in the Honor Society program, urgently, very urgently, awaiting to get my degree, so I too can go about murdering individuals just like them. Like previously stated, I am an average student taking honor classes that are very challenging. I am not very good at math. In fact, I hate it. I despise it in every sense of the way, in every sense of the word, in every sense of way, shape, and form, because of the amount of emotional distress that it causes me. The ambiguity and the meaning behind the math problems. It's 98% designed to hurt me personally, rather than to help me overall, because of the make-believe crap, the monopolistic society we all terribly happen to live in. The college does not and cannot, but should, undo or fix it, but they don't want to. It's a place to get irreparable damage, with collateral damage as a form of time wasted by many attempts to complete all psychopathic assignments. It's never to fix anything. Because of this, I've had to take semesters of the same math classes, economy classes, and marketing classes. It's just taking too long. In all of these classes, focus on psychopathic students, teaching them to write every little detail down like a bunch of Nazi sociopaths. Again and again, I must retake and waste my time because of the Rat Ramon who chose to make it this level of difficulty for me, to force me and coerce me into prostitution with no pay. And any attempt on my behalf to seek help from their sexually explicit STEM center resulted in a severe case of streptococcus infections, which resulted just from being in the tutor room with them, and once again from taking surveys for my honor statistics class, which I had to retake. The individuals that are involved in STEM are some of the most hideous, retard conjugate creatures I've ever had to be around. And these same creatures follow me throughout my entire life, like leeches sucking onto me. My time here has been an absolutely terrible nightmare. A nightmare I wish they could experience by the threefold. I can only imagine what Jason and all of my other bodies and former selves had to live through until they were slaughtered. Now, what exactly am I sorry for? I'll go ahead and tell you. I'm sorry, Citrus College, for the things Ramon promised you that did not result to be true or materialize by my actions. I'm sorry I did not use your shower facilities while taking weight training, as I feared to be raped by Ramon in the showers or anywhere else on campus. Had this happened, I would have absolutely loved to inflict and destroy damage on your image and property, because it would have affected the timeline and my body. This never happened. Again, this caused me irreparable psychological torment to my mind and person for the slander and the things that people said. But again, I am above it. I am better than them. I am sorry I did not prostitute myself to your retard conjugate staff or your retard conjugate professors. Despite what you all think and what the rest of the world thinks of me, I value myself, and I will not submit myself by slutting myself for a grade that is worth less than the cum I ejaculate. I'm sorry I wasted my time and yours by actually and physically being in classes with sociopaths, psychopaths, cannibals, ducks, werewolves, gerbils, moles, lame horses, and chalks, cylinders, clones, androids, machines, candles, idiots, whores, murderers, rapists, alpha, and prostitutes, some of which plan my destruction with every passing school day. Shut your pie hole. I'm sorry I did not and will not give you the pleasure of killing, dismembering, and eating the body that is making this video. I'm sorry I thought, or you thought, or anyone thought, that I would be your trophy boy in any way, shape, or form. I say this because I don't believe I meet your perverse requirements, nor your sociopathic interactions, which only whores use. I'm sorry my perspective and my attendance brought you more money and bodies for you to devour and turn into solar panels. It must be nice to have so many cannibals go home with more than just a paycheck. Meanwhile, I'm just losing money and time attending your shit show and not even getting to use or park underneath your solar panels. Ew. I'm sorry for the limited amount of parking you have. I'm sorry people treat it like a romantic drive-in theater. May Satan leave you with no love for eternity in every timeline and every dimension, because I get no love, you should get no love, and I'm still better than you. I'm sorry to have used your facilities, your restrooms and classrooms, since I know every creature uses them for sex, slander, bullying, and murder. I'm sure Satan can testify that I never committed such things in your campus. Putting it on me and slandering me, I hope you hang for that. I'm sorry for tarnishing your school name with my attendance, because it's taking me too effing long to graduate. I'm sorry for not being a better student, but you suck. Your murder and the shit you give me isn't worth what I'm being taught. You don't think you are worth everything I give to you when you kill me. So whatever it is you give me, it's just not worth it. It's just not. You should have just not killed anyone. So you get what you get and not a sperm more. I'm sorry, Citrus College, that I didn't and don't take advantage of you like you do me, and countless of other students, May Satan forever be with you. I'm sorry, Citrus College, for not being a star student in a population full of murderers that would want nothing more than to kill star students. I'm sorry, Citrus College, for the things Ramon committed and possibly blamed me for, or made reference to me to absolve himself of blame or responsibility for his pride, honor, and reputation. I'm famous. I'm the famous one. I'm slandered to hell with Satan, and I care not for either of you. Broke or rich, I just fucking stop caring. I'm sorry that you got your wish as a society to constructively plot against me and use your white chalks and redneck pigs to bite at me like the diseased swine they are, like the leech boys that you always paired me up with in school. I'm sorry that I waste your time. You waste mine, and you're not sorry. You don't give a fuck. But you get it from students. You're all older than like 150 years old, some of you above 250, and you're still getting it from 18 to 34-year-olds. There is no love for you, especially for you. I'm sorry for your fucking library, especially your reference desk, ran by rats, chalks, science table experiments, and ragdolls, charging me fraudulently for an intro to film art book, which I honestly wish I did take so I can burn it to hell, just like how I wish your math department would burn like a church on fire. I'm sorry, but I think you all don't get to suffer a more terrible death for turning students and regular people into books just to fill your bookshelves. I'm sorry that my average rated work is meaningless to all of the creatures mentioned previously. I know, I preach all schoolwork is meaningless because it killed me at one point. I'm not stupid. It's all Satan's work. It's all murder. You're all reteaching murder. I'm sorry you think I'm stupid. I'm sorry you think I'm weak, because I'm not like the other pieces of shit I'm in class with. I'm sorry you don't like me. I'm sorry you have such a problem with families attending your murder address, trying to get an education. This is America, and you still cannot and will not kill the Native American out of people. The cylinders and chalks tried and failed. Get off this continent. Just get off the continent, because you are not from here. Your kind of white is British. It's English. So get a clue, rats. I'm sorry, but I am just not interested in the half-breed, half-ram, half-human hybrid Ramon tried to hook on me. He's a cannibal, ill, and he runs experiments. I'm not going to be somebody's lab rat. I'm the experimenter. I'm the everything. You're the nothing. No matter if I'm dead or alive, I'm still Spider-Man Ultra, the person who you and Ramon killed and ate while he was alive. And for that, I super duper hate you. I know that he's in his body. I'm sorry that I don't eat scum like you, but I'm sure Satan could eat some and toss the rest to hell where it belongs. I'm sorry you think I should die. I think the same way about you. I feel the same way about you. And you don't have feelings, therefore, what you think doesn't matter. It's not like you ever did care. I'm sorry I can't work as fast as the cum guzzlers. I'm sorry I don't copy another's work to get a grade like cheaters. like as if there was a grade for cheating. Only a narcissist would know, and I'm not one. I'm sorry, and I'm angry that I have to take additional math help classes, or requisite classes, just to keep up with the rest of the psychopaths in the math classes, to please your human trafficking system. I hate every second and every math problem I have to do just to fulfill your pathetic math fallacy. It is brazen, it is brutal, and it is anxiety written with an unsurmountable emotional distress and torment. It's like anal sex with no lube. All to prove that I'm better than you. It's agonizing. It's deteriorating. And how I wish it could reflect on your walls, on your foundation, like paint peeling and cracking from the amount of hate and despise that I get from everyone on campus, regardless of any ongoing circumstances. Period. With the T. With the T. Death. All for what? A piece of paper for demons to honor, because it's all murder. Humans don't honor that stupid paper. More than half of the bodies of humans are just animals that honestly and only care to go along with the status quo. I'm sorry for not being good enough. You're not good enough. So therefore, I'm not the problem. You are. The rest of the world is the problem. It's not that I don't fit in. It's that you all don't fit in with me or in me. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. I pray to God to always be above you in every way, shape, and form and dimension, through space and time, to put you in your place and to put any school system in their place, because it's all murder. We can go back in time, forward in time, and it will still be the same. The school systems reach a point where the school systems must be brought down by society. And we're getting really, really close. Goodbye.